Morning, Spire friends. This lesson is for Monday, April 13th, 2020. And we are all set and ready to move back into our Spire lessons from our spring break and from our district planning week. I want to start by letting you know which supplies you will need. So the 2 weeks that led up to spring break, we were doing a little bit of review, and I told you the only thing you would really need out of your folder were your letter tiles and paper for the most part. A couple times we used our index cards. But today we're going to start in the information that we have in our folders. We're going to do that for 2 weeks because that's how long I had made copies for you in your folder. So we're going to start the first page in your blue Spire folder. Should be a sheet of dictation paper, so you will need that. If you have happened to already use that, it's no problem at all. Just set up your sheet of paper just like we did before spring break. But you will need your dictation paper, and you will also need your letter arc. Today you're going to need all of your letters A through Z. Remember, we don't have a Q on there, okay? You're going to need your letter arc, your CH and your SH. We did those before we left school. You're going to need those, and you're also going to need to add the TH piece. Add the TH piece for today. Okay, so if you need to pause the video to get everything set up so that you're ready to work, go ahead and do that now, and then we'll get started on the lesson, okay? All right, here we go. We are first going to go through our phoneme cards, and remember, we're going to say the letter sound when we see these. Here we go. Ready? E, T, A, D, A, J, I, G, X, Y, W, Z, V, O, N, Sh, Ch, P, M, B, K, S. Excellent job, friends. So that's our phonemes that we have done so far, and notice I included those consonant teams CH and SH because we did those before break. We are going to look at a couple of decodable words that go with our lesson today. This one is a review. This word is such. That includes that CH, right? Okay. This one is much. Again, reviewing that CH. And the last one, don't skip that N. Lunch. Lunch. That N kind of gets squooshed in there. And sometimes when we spell it, more so than necessarily when we read it, but sometimes when we spell it, we miss that N. So, lunch. Okay. All right, let's do a couple of sight word cards. What's this one? To. And this one is do. And the reason these are sight word cards is because usually when it's an open syllable like this would say toe and dough, but the words make the O makes a different sound in these, so that's why it's a sight word, okay? All right, here we go. So today's new sound is going to be the TH sound, okay? The TH is also a consonant blend or a consonant a consonant digraph or a consonant team. And the reason we call it that is because we do not make this sound to h, right? We make th or the. So TH can make two different sounds, and I just demonstrated that for you. It can make a hard sound And the way we note that is right here with capital letters. But this word is this. The. It's a voiced sound, okay? You can feel it in your throat for the hard sound. This, okay? There's also a soft sound that says th, as in thin. But once again, these two work together as a consonant team. Whether the sound is a hard sound or a soft sound, these two letters work as a team to make that sound. Okay? All right. So let's look at the sentence that I have on the board, and let's read this together. Ready? This pig is not thin. All right. I see my TH here. And what kind of sound does TH make in this word? This is the hard sound. Good. And what about this one? This is thin. And once again, thin is the soft sound. Good. Okay. Let's move on to the next part. We are going to listen for the TH consonant team in words. And if you hear the sound, you're going to give me a thumbs up. And if you don't hear the sound, you're going to give me a thumbs down. Now, this one might be a little bit more tricky because you're going to have to listen for the hard sound and the soft sound. Okay? All right, so here we go. If I say the word ship, do you hear the consonant team TH in ship? That should be a thumbs down because that's the SH, sh, consonant team. Okay? All right, let's say some more words. How about them? Them. That's a thumbs up. Them. And that's a hard sound, right? All right, what about than? Than. That's a thumbs up. We hear it. And is it hard or soft? Than. That one's a hard sound because it's voiced. You can feel it in your throat. Okay, what about this word? Dish. We don't hear it in there, do we? We hear sh, that we hear the SH consonant team. All right, what about this one? Beth. Beth. We do hear that one, don't we? What is the TH hard or soft in Beth? The TH is soft in Beth. We hear you're just pushing air out on the soft sound. You can't hear it in your throat. Okay, what about this one? Chop. Chop. That's a thumbs down, right? We hear consonant team CH, the ch in chop. All right, we're gonna do two more. What about thud? Thud. Like the book fell to the ground with a thud. That one's a thumbs up. Is it hard or soft? Thud. It's a soft sound on that one. Okay, and last one, the name Seth. Seth. We do hear the TH, don't we? Seth. Is it soft or hard? That one's a soft one too, right? Seth. No voice, just pushing air. Great job, friends. All right, I want you to pull out, well, I'll pull mine out. You probably have yours laying out around you in your alphabet arc. Make sure you have your A through Z. You need SH, CH, and we added today, or TH, okay? All right, here we go. Let's start with the word this. And I know a couple of those examples are up there, and that's okay. Okay, that's okay. The. That's the hard sound of TH. I. Excellent. Okay. I meant to mention before we started, this one's not going to be a word ladder, so we're going to replace all of our letters each time and pull new letters down, okay? So let's replace our letters for this. All right, you ready for the next word? I want you to build that. That. You hear the TH at the beginning in a hard sound. The. you get that? Excellent. Okay. Let's put our tiles back. Out of practice. It's been a week or so since I did this, so I'm a little bit out of practice, but we'll get the rhythm back, okay? What about them? Them. The. Hard or soft? Hard. The. Now, the E in this word, we kind of swoosh it together with that M, the way we blend it. It kind of throws off the actual sound of this, and it may be a little bit of my accent as well. So some of you may have spelled it T-H-I-M, but this is can be a high frequency word or a sight word. It's always an E in them, okay? All right, let's replace our letters. We're gonna do 2 more. How about with? What's the first sound? This time it's not the TH, is it? It's W. W. I. With. Is the TH in this word hard or soft? Soft on that one. With. Excellent. Very last one. Oh, put our letters back. I'm used to word ladders, y'all. I'm used to word ladders. Okay, last word. Path. Path. The first sound in path is P. A. Path. Is your TH hard or soft? It's a soft sound in path, right? Okay. All right, we are all done with our letters. I'm going to put mine back so that I'm ready for next time. You can leave yours out, or if you need to push them forward, that is fine as well. Okay. So I have another word that is on the board down here. Now my board's a little bit cluttered today. Sorry about that. All right. So let's underline the vowel in this word. Okay. What does A say? If it's closed in with a consonant, this A is going to say A, right? Okay. So hard sound. The. A. T. Okay. So what's that word? That. Okay. All right. So let's look at the different pieces of the word. All right. What letter says A? A. What 2 letters say the? That TH, right? So consonant T. What letter says T? Right here. Okay, good. All right. Say that. How many sounds do you hear in the word that? Let's tap them. The. A. That. So friends, how can we only have 3 sounds in the word that, but we have 4 letters? How does that work? I want you to use some think time if you need to. Okay? The reason we only have the 3 sounds is because this consonant team works together to make just that one sound. Okay? So, the, a, t. That's how we only have 3 sounds, but we have 4 letters. Okay? All right. And let's look at this word again. What do the 2 letters TH say in this word? The. Make sure you enunciated the hard sound. The. All right. What does the letter T say in this word? Not this one. T. And what does the letter A say in this word? A. All right. Say that. Say that again, but instead of T, say N. What did you get? Change the T to an N. Than. Okay, did you get that? I know those trick us sometimes, don't they? All right, friends. Now, the lessons before spring break. we did the sounds and we checked. We did the words and we checked, and then we did the sentence and we checked. And that's not really the way we do it at our table. But I was new to the video thing and you're new to the video thing. So that's the way we did it. Today, we are going to do it like we do at our table. We're going to do all the sounds, all the words, and then we're going to do the sentence. And then I'm going to hold up my paper so that you can check your paper to see how you did. Okay? All right. Here we go. I am going to start with sounds. Okay? I want you to write the letters that spell what spells. Go ahead and write that down on your paper. And I'm going to go ahead and write it down on mine too, so that I can keep up with what letters we have. Okay. Number 2. What letters spell sh? Sh. What letters spell ch? Ch. What letter spells eh? Eh. Remember our hand motion? Eh. And what spells the? The. Okay. All right. Let's move on to words. If you need to rewind the video, that's completely fine so that you have plenty of time to write. All right. I don't want to rush you. Okay. I want you to write the word than. Than. I have more money than my brother. Than. Number 2. This. This. Number 3. Math. Math. Like math is my favorite subject. Okay. Number 4. Thin. Thin. And number 5, last one, Seth. Seth. That's a person's name. Seth. If it's a person's name, make sure you remember what we do special to a person's name. Okay. All right, if you need to pause, go ahead and do so. If you are all set, then we will move on to our sentence, okay? Right now, I want you to put your pencils down. We're not writing yet. We are only listening. Listen to your sentence. All right, your sentence is, Seth ran on the path. Listen again. Seth ran on the path. Let's listen one more time. Seth ran on the path. All right. I'm going to hold this up, and you are still watching, friends. You are still watching. You are not writing yet. Say it with me. Seth ran on the path. Say it with me again. Seth ran on the path. All right, I want you to pick up your pencil, and I want you to write the lines saying this sentence to yourself, and then write the words. Pause the video and come back when you have finished writing your sentence, okay? All right, friends, let's look at our sentence. The first word of our sentence was Seth. And this is how you spell Seth. That's a person's name and it's a proper noun. So we know we need a capital letter, right? And I am going to go back and show you the answers for the whole thing, okay? Ran. You sound that out? Ran on the path. What do you notice about all the THs in this sentence? Is there something they have in common? Oh, no. Two of them have something in common. Seth and path both have the soft sound. The or the has the hard sound, right? All right, so that is how we did our sentence. Let me unfold my paper. And what I would encourage you to do is once I hold this up, go ahead and pause the video, check your answers, and we are all finished with our lesson today. Have a great day, friends.